could have been working on the Sheik. I could have been doing whatever. You just got to take your lump sometimes. There's also the Ices where, like, I'm really good against Peach. It's just still a very, very hard matchup.
No, but you can train it and practice it and still lose, right? Like, that's just the name of the game sometimes. Like, sure, you have a choice. You can keep rocking your team, big body of Hagar, Hulk, and whoever, Sentinel, whatever.
It's the person who's playing Zangief for 30 years in 5 different games, and it's like, oh, I can't believe I lose this matchup. So yes, you can. Yes, you can.
Or alternatively, you could just, listen, man, Dante's right there. I mean, not Dante, Virgil's right there. Morgan, Doom. They're all looking at you. But I mean, just like that, I mean, just in the time for me to talk about Marvel vs. Capcom 3 character compositions, we already have a stock gone off the Ices. Nana was separated in...
Immediately.
Yeah.
Immediately. I mean, that's what I said. Like, Preeminent has practiced this. We get the separation, and immediately it's like, all right, I know what to do to kill Nana. She's always going to double jump back up. I can deal with this.
And look at the use of the platform, right? It just...
Anytime I see someone, like, do a mix-up on Nana, I'm like, what are you... Why? Why? Okay, into the handoff. Oh, drops it, though!
Oh, big miss.
Death.
Opportunity, back air a little too slow, I think, to let it pull. And you see these decent force matches. Oh, Nana with the clutch. Not going to work, though. Get up a tag.
Yeah, I'd say, unfortunately, that's just it for Popo. Clean, breezy, 118%. And Preeminent's just like, yeah, I got my game. I know how I'm playing. You got to stop me now.
Uh-oh. Okay, cool.
That was a wild, weird knockback situation.
Okay, still trying to get this first stock off of Preeminent. Preeminent gonna go high, burn Nana.
It really does feel like Preeminent's like, I'm playing my game. Boy, what are you gonna do about it?
Yeah.
Which is a thing against Ice Climbers. If your game is, I'm going to bully Nana, what is Popo going to do? You got to get in there. You got to start the scrap. You got to force the Fox to feel uncomfortable going for that shine one more time.
Oh. On the verge of a 4-stock here for Preeminent, man. Boyd struggling.
He's a phenomenal player. It's been a while since I've heard his name. Boyd is not as active, at least outside of the state, as much as he used to be, but Boyd's still a phenomenal, fantastic player.
And there goes Nana.
There it is.
We'll be seeing you.
Game's so much easier when there's only one climber.
Yeah, now she's just going to go ahead and send postcards from the blast zone. And Sopo all by himself. And needless to say, I mean, we've all seen it. this never looks too pretty.
Yeah. I mean, it was just clinical.
Yeah.
What is there to say?
That's just a dismantling, right?
Preeminent's like, I know exactly what I gotta go for. I'm gonna do it. Deal with it right now. Can you?
And Boyd hasn't been able to deal with it. I mean, the punishes even. We haven't seen, like, there was that one handoff that got dropped, right?
Yep.
And then, like, sometimes...
would have led to death, but...
You know, you get, like, an up throw, a dash attack, something. You're able to get big damage on a Fox here.
I like that Preeminent went for forward throw there. It's one of the few throws that has a hitbox on it. So if you grab one climber and throw them into the other and actually do some damage.
Okay.
Oh, you were...
Yeah,
that's a...
Let's hold it straight right.
That is the tried and true cheese. Every Ices will do it at least once. And Space Animals, like, I could do a whole mix-up now, but if I think you're SDIing out expecting me to actually play that, I'm just going to forward smash.
Yep. And that's good, right? It's always good to represent it.
Yep. Make sure they're aware so that it makes the rest of it easier again.
The legend of Sopo. The Ice Climber, he could not. Tried it, though, but he could not.
It's been a hot minute since we've seen like a Fly Amanita Kings of Cali.
Yeah.
Sopo come back.
It's been a...
That was when I was new, so... And it's the only one I'm thinking of off the top of my head. It's probably the most iconic.
This is kind of saddening, you know? I love a good Sopo comeback, but...
It's so hard.
Lord, is it hard.
There's a reason people popped off that way.
And the Foxes have only gotten better, you know?
Okay.
We'll be seeing you.
One more rotation should be it. There we go.
Okay.
Easy clap. That's the thing, playing the character then. You got the D6, you got the puppet that at the end of the day, you are still a pseudo-grappler. If you get the person to the ledge, it should be curtains. None of it's true mid-stage, though. That's where Nana's just going to throw randomly, trying to use other ways to get a chain grab that are not as secure, not as guaranteed. We are just bullying Nana again.
Yeah.
Preeminent's giving you a lot of time to explain ice timers mechanics, as we're just going to rinse, repeat this edge guard slowly against Squall Hammer.
For the uninducted, you know? Here's the game plan. Ran up on Nana, got grabbed out of that one, though.
Yep. I do like that Preeminent's going for these.
Nice.
Oh, that was a great answer. It's one of the things you can do if you know they're SDI and out of a lot. You can just get that forward and pop them up.
Hey.
Double jump down here. All right.
Top ropes here. I mean, the FD counter pick working exactly as intended.
This is why you do it. This is why you do it.
Preeminent just hasn't been able to get Nana, really.
Yeah, that was every single stock was just I get Nana, now I do something else. And if you can't get Nana, you can't do something else yet.
Here's a chance.
Yeah. Preeminent's been very careful to shine in between the climbers, especially when they're together. We'll still try to shine down on top of them to do that, so that you get the split. All right. That's the ledge. You can never underestimate Sopo.
Yeah.
Obviously, Sopo is not a good character, but the number of people that will be like, all right, I got it down to Sopo, I can breathe. It's like, no, you can breathe after.
Yeah, especially like Sopo versus fast fallers, especially.
Like,
you know,
I can
one
still
thing
get
for
up
the
thrown
floaty.
to whatever.
Yeah, like he has stuff. Good stuff to Boyd there for being able to secure game 2. But that's like, that is your FD. Like that,
yes.
For all intents and purposes, that is the game you're supposed to win in the set every time.
Yep, and now it's the, all right, the rest are going to be hard.
Yeah.
You can do it. I know Boyd is absolutely skilled enough.
Taking a deep breath there. Locking into game number 3 here on the Yoshi story. See, now that there's an addition of a top platform, makes things a lot better for Preeminent, especially if Boyd drops a handoff like that.
Yeah, that was a weird nair from Nana. I'm sure he was trying to go for like some sort of option. Yeah, there we go.
Okay.
Preeminent didn't get the SDI from that down throw down there. What you're trying to do is, especially Spock, you're trying to get down to the stage so you can
Oh, look, another
roll.
grab.
Yep.
Have the tech chase one more time to pick up. Oh my gosh.
It seems like a lot more damage than it. It's still a decent grip, but
It's like you find yourself getting hit in weird directions by things you're not expecting.
I do like that Boyd is being a little bit more willing to just like let some of these attacks rip. You know, you wave dash in, you get your down smashes, you CC, whatever. Because that is the thing. If someone's played super patient, pristine, precise against Ices, they're looking for these like small openings. They're looking for, all right, if I SDI in this spot, and they're just not always ready for that giant burst of huge hammer.
Yeah.
He's gonna desync. He's gonna like do this, and I'll be able to up there through. Oh, never mind. He's flying at me. Anna did not care there.
Yeah, she was like, I'm out. I got somewhere to be, I guess.
Deuces.
Ooh, throws out the stanky leg and then misses the ledge dash. It gives Preeminent a little bit of breathing room here. And if I'm Preeminent, I'm thinking, all I want to do is get rid of Nana. I don't even care if I get the stock. If I get rid of Nana and then lose my stock, it's fine.
This is a phenomenal counter for that kind of game plan. If you play your cards right, Nana will die 3 shines anywhere on stage.
I'm going to use double lasering from the ledge.
Apparently.
Oh.
That air. If you can call it the recovery, no, we get to ledge.
Oh, no tag.
Yeah, Boyd is starting to hold back just a little bit. Feels like Preeminent's been going through these overshoot nairs, or overshoot air, overshoot shine like that. Boyd is starting to call it out a little bit more, and that's where these openings are coming from.
Yeah, and I feel like Preeminent's tech skill is looking a little...
It was great game 1, but it's just not quite the same. We dropped down, we saved Nana.
You just KO Nana there.
I think so. I'm not sure if he felt it safe going for it while Boyd is still running around. But drops down. Yep. Just back in the squall.
Okay, here we go. Final stock here for Boyd. Oh,
And it takes mental stamina to play this practice as well. Like, playing against ice climbers is stressful.
Because you know what happens when you mess up.
Yep.
And because of that, it feels like you're more inclined to mess up.
Yeah. I'm not going to apologize for my character, but darn it. You mess up against Ices and you're like, I knew exactly what I needed to do. I didn't execute. There we are.
All right, Anna's gone.
Breathe a little bit easier, but you still got to clear the Sopo.
This is hard to do. First, you got to get onto the stage. I feel like that's so much of what makes it difficult as Sopo is that like you just get hit off stage and you take like 80% trying to get back.
Very lacking. The game's trying to cheer the way down, but it feels like a little too late. Oh, just rips away.
Oh, skirts out the way. That Nair's gonna do it, and just like that, Preeminent up 2-1 now in the set. Boyd gets another counter pick, but of course, FD is off the table.
Yep.
So where are we going, Fountain?
Maybe Fountain. It feels a
Back to the
little.
Oceans? Okay.
All right. This is a. Ice climbers do not agree on this one. Some Ices are like, I auto-ban this versus every Fox. And other Ices are like, oh, I like killing Fox at 70%. I'm going to go here.
Whatever floats their boat. I mean, I do understand the like concept of smaller stage, harder to run away from, if you're harder to run away from, might be easier to get grabs, but
the reason like you would be scared of this is because Shine, the knockback against Nana, means that if you get a Shine, I was not joking, anywhere on stage, it's one more is already going to send it off. It takes 3. That's the opening that Boyd needs. Playing from a lead, you can suddenly slow it down. Use these decent balls, these blizzards. Or you can just punch them in the face, I guess. That works.
Down smash to victory, brother.
You got hammers.
There goes Nana. Kind of by accident, but we'll take it.
And Nana just does that sometimes. Randall in the mix. Not for that long.
Nice coverage. Yeah. Say no free Randall for you.
No.
You got to pay the taxes.
You better earn that ride. Wow, that.
Oh, that's
like,
so buttery.
The run and gun of like, I'm just gonna laser, just suddenly I'm in. You're so like switching your momentum that quickly to the SDI.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah, there is some mix-up you can do with that down throw down air as ice climbers in order to change like the direction for the SDI. If you throw Nana out further before you get the down air, you suddenly have to swap it up. But ooh, Nana wasn't in the right spot. We're gonna be able to get one.
Oh, nice anti-air with the up air there. Catching the jump out of shield. And Nana with the get-up attack, and then they're comboing this off the platform. The hard knockdowns keep resetting.
That up smash hits closer in on the platform, but not that far out.
Oh man, and Preeminent seems to just hit Nana away and go attack Topo. I feel like I would like appreciate if just maybe focused on making sure Nana doesn't get back.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. I mean, I think Boyd is just the spacing, the positioning is just a little bit cleaner every single game. That's why this went from a blowout to being like, all right, I'm going to bring it in, but it's close to now I'm, even after this, sitting 2 stocks up. Okay. 2-1. You got to come to me. We're not seeing a whole lot of the blizzard walls, not a lot of the ice blocks, because
what a grab.
Jump over it. But, yep, that's going to cover the ledge or the flat.
These preemptive aerials, reading the jumps, right? So you're going to these platforms way too often. You're not willing to approach on the ground.
That's what you have to do. It's a dead Nana, though. At 94%, you get hit by a random wave dash and down smash, anything like that. Or a down throw that you forget to DI out. There's several different things that could be at play here.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right, can Preeminent lock in and make this comeback happen?
Feels like he's playing really
well
right
that
now.
might be a stock there.
That was a phenomenal attack. Doesn't need the Nana too.
Oh. But I mean, one down smash from Boyd here. Just kind of YOLO it. That'll be the game. Desync smash attacks are coming out.
Nana's dead! And the grabbing Popo so that you can't. That was so smart.
Oh my
God. That's gonna
God.
kill anyways, though. We're going to a game 5.
Ooh, that was good, right? Like in those moments where where Nana is pretty much confirmed KO'd, right? It means you, as the Sopo player there, have to like try to convert as quickly as possible before you have that moment where like kind of resets to neutral and people like understand what's going on. Because you can tell that your opponent's eyes are also looking at Nana.
For a second,
you know, yeah. You have to like capitalize in that like that moment of blurriness.
Preeminent grabbing Popo and just holding.
Yeah.
For a second.
Just
so
looked
that,
at him.
I was like, I'm not gonna let go because I do not need you to figure out how to save her.
I love that.
Yeah.
Very Ghost Rider level 3. You know.
Yes. Yeah.
Here we go. Going to
This is scary.
Dreamland.
Before I said we're not getting as much of the decent walls because Fox can kind of just jump over it. If you've got the space to set it up, that makes it a lot more safe. When we go into it.
Oh,
the
dash attack.
the Happy New Year. Okay.
Uh-huh.
We got the mix-ups. We got the games.
Nice. And just like that.
Takes the headphones off.
Trying to lock it even harder. Get some good damage here. Could get Nana. Running at Popo's head. Okay.
So Boyd misses there. Boyd's missing a few different ledge dashes, but it seems like Preeminent might be a little faster for the first time.
All right, that should be the stock here. You just repeat. Grab ledge even. Yep.
I think Preeminent needs to be able to like, get that for the peace of mind of like, yeah, you know what, I got in the first stock, but I'm still in this. I like the decision to shine there instead of trying to cover Nana.
Oh.
Getting a lot of mashing, but we're not getting like the really intentional SDI for it instead.
Oh, but there goes Nana. This is a great break for Preeminent here. Should be able to get the stock without relative issue. If Boyd can even get back to the stage, have a chance to try to get some extra damage. Crouch cancels that last hit of Squall Hammer and tries to convert to an up throw up air. It doesn't work though. Yeah, this is rough, you know? I mean, if you get like a burst dash attack though, you can really convert. Nice read on the jump again.
From both players right now.
Oh.
I feel like there's definitely some nerves.
Alright, Boyd's coming back.
See the nerves on Preeminent's face. Boyd just looks stoked cold the entire time.
I know.
The reason I'm saying like, oh, I feel like it's just like, oh, you missed some ledge dashes, like whatever. Sometimes we just miss ledge dashes.
It's just part of the game.
All right. Thought that we're gonna get a different mix-up. Preeminent's like, I'm not playing this game right now.
To the platforms we go. Trying to chip them out with these lasers. Adds up over time.
Run and gun. If you've played someone who can kill you with one grab, if at the ledge, yeah, get for space. Wait for your time. You've got a 5 minutes, 30 seconds left on the timer. Play for it.
Okay. Like the shine that we're seeing here as well. Back air's gonna connect. Dash attack. This is gonna lead to a conversion. That back air should be enough though, yeah.
51%. Nana's even higher, I think.
Oh.
Nana gets sent flying out.
Oh!
Risky. Nana just decides not to make it back.
Bounce off the ledge.
Right now.
Yeah, it's tough. You go and put all the effort to go to save her, and then she still lets you down.
Hey. But, I mean, we've seen Boyd.
Yeah.
Boyd, with the right grab at the right spot. But I love those. Boyd isn't just going for the grabs. So that's what everyone looks for, and then it's like, well, I'm going to play around just that.
Oh, there's Nana. Gotta save her.
The Nana save was so deep. But that's a shine on Bobo instead.
And just like that, Boyd gets sent out of the bracket, and Preeminent is going to be the final qualifier for the top 8 here at Combo Breaker, making it through the elimination side of bracket, defeating Boyd.
Joining his cousin over there, both on different sides of losers right now. So, what a wild set of Game 5s that we've been getting. Oh my God.
Yeah.
So much happening.
That's how we like it. We see the adaptation from players on both sides, you know, effective use of counter picks to try and squeak out those wins.
Yep, we've seen so many different, like, I have this specific for this stage, and I know what I'm going to do here. Like, oh my God, the back and forth has been wonderful to see.